Hi, I'm going to be showing you how to use our succulent mould. Now on this mould you get 3 different succulents as well as an extra petal here which allows you to build up and make the largest one even bigger. Now this mould has been designed as succulents are very on trend at the moment in terms of weddings and for wedding bouquets. And it looks really nice and works well alongside things such as our rustic birch, bark and driftwood. So with all of our moulds, before we start we always dust them with corn flour and tap out any excess. And we always use our own brand of Sugarpaste, the Davies Sugarpaste, which comes in 1 kilogram packs and in either vanilla or marshmallow flavour. Now this sugar paste has been designed to work perfectly with moulds so that you shouldn't have any issues when trying to remove your paste. You don't have to add any Tylo or CMC, you can use it straight from the pack unless obviously you'd like to colour it first with gel colours. Now here's some I've coloured earlier in various shades for the succulents. Succulents come in a wide variety of colours, from greens to purples and to blues. So I've got a nice green colour here which I've made using a small amount of blue sugar paste and a small amount of green powder colour. So I'm just going to give this a quick knead. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Now I'm going to mould this succulent here. So you just press your paste nice and firmly into the mould and work your way around with your fingers, just stroking the paste up all the way to the edges. And then when you've got too much paste, it's very easy to get rid of. You just guide it to one side of your mould. Make sure everything's nice and flat and firmly pushed in. Guide it all the way over to one edge. And as long as you've got your paste pressed down nice and tightly, then you can just pinch and pull away with your thumb. And that just gets rid of any excess, and then you can just neaten it up with your fingers. Once you're happy, just turn the mould over, peel it back, and there's your flower. And so the next large succulent, I'm just going to mould in a different colour. Now this colour I've made using a baby blue gel colour and a tiny amount of black gel colour, and that just gives it a slight grey tone. So again, just make sure your sugar paste is nice and smooth and just place it in the middle and begin to press nice and firmly all the way around your succulent. And then again, if you just guide your excess paste over to one side, and then just tear away the excess. Neaten it up with your fingers, make sure it's not over the edges anywhere and everything's pressed down nice and firmly. And then again, just turn your mould over, give it a wiggle, and there you go. And now with this flower, this is the flower that you can add the extra petals to make it larger. I've got some edible glue here, which is made from a tiny amount of Tylo powder, and then the rest of the bottle is just filled with water. So you just want to apply a tiny amount of glue to the petal and attach it to the back of your succulent. And for the final one, I'll just show you how to mould it. Again, it's very quick and easy. You just take a tiny bowl of sugar paste, make sure you've got enough corn flour in your mould, and just place that in and press nice and firmly. Guide the excess over to one side and tear off. Add your glue. And there you have your larger succulent. Now this is when you can start to add colour. So I've got here a nice dusky blue colour. I've got claret purple, a moss green, some white and some black. Found this tutorial useful, and if you'd like to see more of our tutorials, please visit our website www.karendaviscakes.co.uk, or you can view them on our YouTube channel.